Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to another episode of People's Mike. I am Jimmy Peoples. I am with this cuddly bear of a man. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Victor Luna.
Victor Mother Effin' Luna. You is that a giggle? I bet this is gonna be
It's a
fun.
reflex.
I want you to be an assassin with that voice. Like, yeah, we gotta kill this guy. Tell about yourself. How's your day?
Just hanging out at home actually. Most of the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
just
I'm
in Queens.
You're from Queens? Are you New Yorker?
Yeah.
Native?
Originally from the Philippines.
Okay.
Down New Yorker.
Philippines. You're the big ones. You're
Oh, yeah.
one of the bigger. I didn't know they made them that big. I
No.
always see like the little 4 or 5 foot, nurses.
I'm like literally, I played center for my high school and basketball and college teams.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Everyone's literally like 5 feet tall.
Man. Well, we apologize to Victor's mom's vagina. Holy shit! That's like a Burmese.
Burmese python coming
No,
out?
the fucking where's the Saint Bernard? It's like a Saint Bernard coming out of a Chihuahua.
Yeah, my mom's like 5 flat.
Is your dad big?
Oh yeah, 6'1".
How did that?
I just thought of that monster in Jurassic Park that opened is like 10 feet wide. You remember that one?
Jurassic Park. Which one?
The first one where the monster just opened its mouth and eat like the pink, the Newman guy. The guy.
Oh, it's like shh.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
meant when we
the
said
spray
that.
joint.
Yeah.
That was the cute one. I wanted one of those.
Yeah, no, I'm one of the biggest. I'm probably one of the biggest ones I've ever
Because
seen.
you're borderline Hawaiian. I
Yeah.
would pay you for Hawaiian.
No, and that's the best part about it is that no one guesses I'm Filipino. Everyone thinks I'm Hawaiian.
Yeah,
So that's
absolutely.
excellent, especially for immigration purposes.
Oh, so you're married? Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm married. I'm American. I'm all good there.
That's
legal, all
You're
legal,
legal.
legal.
Holy
Green, I got the green card. I got everything. Came in legally.
Legal bitches. You should just carry it around your neck. Bitch.
Get some diamonds around it.
Only ice I like is in my drinks, bitch.
Do empathize for them, but yes, I came in legally, so I'm
Yeah,
all good.
That's so corny, man. It's weird how we don't realize other people's problems. Like
Yeah.
I don't have to I see it and I see it going on, but I can't relate.
Yeah. And I know that world. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
when I see the news and my wife's white from Ohio, so when I see it, I know exactly where they're coming from. You've got to understand these people went through. They're El Salvadorians, so they had to go across Mexico. So if they're willing to do that, all this bullshit about the zero tolerance policy is to deter them from coming over.
Yeah.
They went through an entire continent to come here. That's not going to deter them. And the Philippines isn't as bad as El Salvador, but I know where they're coming
Yeah,
from.
but you have to walk through all these. I don't even know. I couldn't even imagine what that experience is like. But
I clearly can't because I'm one of the fatter ones.
you start out fat, and then you're in good shape by the time you get here.
Yeah,
so you think that that's a good looking guy. Like
By the time I get there, I'm Jimmy People.
yeah, you got traps. You walking hills and shit. Calves look amazing. That's bananas. Wow, there's a guy, Levi. Fuck is his name? Elwood, I think. He writes books about just traveling around. He just takes long walks
Yeah.
in like foreign places. I think the last one he did was through South America.
Yeah.
He walked from one point to the other,
Mhm.
and I was like, only white people would.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch me dead walking in the streets of Manila.
Yeah, he's like, just taking a walk and just taking pictures and shit. And I was like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't walk to the Bronx, much less to fucking El Salvador. Like I don't even know. They probably got some beautiful shit, but the idea that comes to mind is just like a war-torn drug country. Which is fucked up. Which I'm probably wrong.
That's what the news says. But generally, especially with third world countries,
Yeah.
there's the war-torn part. There's definitely the bad parts. But speaking from a third world country, it's there's pockets of it. But the rest of the Philippines,
Yeah.
paradise. It's beautiful. But
it's like anything across the border is like bad.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they try to make you believe. It's like don't go over the wall, or there's Colombia, and then there's El Salvador,
Mexico
and
is
Mexico.
beautiful.
And I was like, yeah, I want to go, but they chopping girls' heads off and putting it on YouTube.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I mean, can't do anything like that.
thanks to what was that movie? The Consultant. Yeah.
Oh. I know what
You know
movie.
what I'm talking about?
I know what movie you're talking about. Crap.
With the cheetahs.
Yep.
And Brad Pitt with the rope around his neck.
Oh, is that Babel? No, that's not.
Penelope Cruz got a hey. I don't want
Oh
to
shit, which
poison.
one is that? Oh, I know that movie.
Counselor.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
that's the
Counselor.
one. I was like, I knew it was close to Consultant.
Movies
Counselor.
don't startle me as much, but I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's a fucked up movie.
I mean, but that's why, whenever I see someone who's, at least in comedy, when I see that they're coming from foreign country, or foreign country, or hell, who come from Detroit, I want to hear that, because that perspective you don't ever hear. No offense to the white male comics, but like it gets a little boring with the self-deprecating thing.
Fucking Jews. The woes of the Jews. Yeah, I should name that the podcast. The woes of the Jews. Or Meet the Mexicans.
That I would really want to hear.
Meet the Mexicans.
That Holocaust thing, there was such privilege
Yeah,
there.
fucking you Jewish?
No,
I was about to say, you had to be a defender.
I was good for the immigrant thing too, just for the fucking
Yeah, immigrant stories are awesome.
Yeah.
They're all awesome because it's, what is it? Pryor pretty much taught us that from tragedy comes great comedy. I mean, the immigrant story is a wonderful thing to mine on. So, I'm sadly privileged a little bit. I mean, look at me. I mean, this isn't.
Yeah.
I'm not 5 feet 3 inches tall, emaciated and stuff.
It's.
I've had my share.
We're lucky.
We're incredibly lucky.
Super lucky. Even Black America, we're. Ugh, I hate to say lucky. Is it?
I mean,
Circumstance.
Yeah. We did, the black culture.
I didn't have to go. So,
Exactly.
People paid for me to be on the stage right now.
Yeah, I mean, people were looking out for you in this country for you to have a better life. When you're in another place, who's going to look out for you then? I mean,
and that's why I don't travel. People are like, why don't you travel and go places? I'm like, I don't know how they treat me where that is, I don't know if they see this amazing body and say, we're going to harvest those good-looking livers, especially Russia. I ain't never going to Russia.
Oh, no.
Never go to Russia.
I'm never going to go to Russia.
Nah.
But there's fun stuff that happened. Like, before I came here, I was part of the People Power Revolution in the Philippines that got rid of the president.
I just like that my name's a part of it. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, just
but
people's.
Yeah.
Anything
I hope
with
me
people's
from the
in
future.
it.
Yeah, I gotta eat it up. I'm like, oh man. I hope
But yeah.
me from the future just came back and just named a bunch of shit, and then I get to collect later.
But I'm with you with Russia. Russia scares the shit out of me in terms of
Absolutely.
visiting. I would much rather visit, anywhere in Africa than Russia.
Russia is
Russia
the one
scares me.
accent that they can say anything and they sound like they're gonna murder somebody. Like I used to wait tables at a steakhouse, and they used to come in and just eat steak and then order A1 sauce, and they just be like, "Can I have A1?" And I was like, "Murderer? Like, what kind of monster are you?" I would like A1 sauce for my steak. I was like,
You can just imagine them pulling out the
yeah, it's
guns.
like you have a meat cleaver in your back, and it's like, no, you can't have A1. I'm calling the cops.
Like James Bond just coming
Yeah,
through.
they're all villains. Villains. Black people get a rap. I did see that Michael B. Jordan got an award, People's Choice Award, I think.
Oh, for Black Panther?
For Black Panther being the best villain.
Yeah.
Over Thanos.
Yeah.
And I was like, of course the black guy got it. I mean, in any context, the black guy's the scariest guy. Right? Over Thanos? Yeah.
A megalomaniacal alien is less scary.
That's all the power than a black guy.
Yeah.
With no
Literally,
power.
a guy couldn't do
just
this
a-
and get rid of everything. It's still less scary than a black guy with
A black American.
Yeah.
He's just a regular.
He was in The Wire, so he's
He was
scary.
in The Wire, super scary. That was terrible. He probably scared Thanos. You should have brought him back to fight Thanos.
Yeah. Why did they even put, when they were having that war in Wakanda, why did they even put the mask on Black Panther? They just take it out and Thanos would be like, oh, Black guy.
That's
Oh,
what
black
it's
guy.
like.
Black guy.
You
Oh,
can't-
shit.
And I think there's going to be a sequel, so I don't know what's going to happen, what the story is. But they supposedly killed him at the end. He was
Yeah.
that pooped up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, all right. You know what I didn't like about the Avengers is that the black guy was the first guy to die.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
All these superheroes, and they still managed to kill a black guy.
The kid, by the way, smartest guy there.
No, not in Infinity War. They killed the dude from.
So wouldn't you be happy if Black Panther, the first one to die, was the white lady?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Anybody,
yeah.
When black people take notes, who's the first person to die in any movie?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't think anybody else cares, but we're like fucking black guy. we notice every time, anytime, and then.
But I hope you see the white lady get killed, because the
No,
police
you
didn't
don't.
on
You
the
know,
OJ
we
verdict.
don't see her get killed. We see how she runs. We judge
Yeah.
her running technique.
No, he shot her. Remember?
Huh?
He like walked up to her and it was all covert, and then he shot her. And Black
At the
Panther.
museum.
Yeah.
Well, that was fine.
She's
She didn't have to run. She's just a casualty. That's fair game.
Yeah.
Like if she ran from him and had bad running form and then tripped on something,
Yeah.
that's a flag.
Yeah.
When Walking Dead, they got rid of the black people always.
Yeah, that was a big thing. They tried to do something different and then they tried to change it.
Well, they try to make it documentary style.
Yeah.
Come on, that would have been fucking funny if there was
Who
100
was the
people
black guy
here.
who got killed first before he killed?
Not before old dog, what's his name? The big dude.
Oh,
Remember him before him?
yeah.
Because the dude with the stick outlasted everybody. So
Yeah.
I was like, we'll keep there's a one black guy quota, there's like there's two black guys on the screen, they're like one's gotta die,
I wonder if someone's like in the editing room and literally say like, too many black guys. I mean, we gotta call the director, we gotta get rid of them.
I think there's a focus group about all of that. They have a focus
I
group.
bet. I mean, this is all conspiracy theories.
When they hear the backlash and when they hear Black Twitter and all that shit, and then they're like, yeah, we gotta,
A little too much black there.
yeah, it's always.
But where's the Asian there? Was there an Asian?
They had one Asian and they killed them all.
Yeah.
They killed them and then they brought in a bunch of Mexicans. So 50 Mexicans is equivalent to one Asian guy. So they were like, we're in Mexico, so we're kind of the same, right? Kind of the same.
Equivalent. Okay, sure.
Yeah, sure. Look at all this brown we got.
That's a real question, and I hope I don't bring this down, but why would that be? Like,
What?
like imagine like The Walking Dead. You're describing that there's half white people and half black people. Why would I honestly don't know. Why would they have a problem with black people being there? That's what I don't get. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't understand.
Why would they have a problem with black people being there? Oh God, it's
Like, is it religion? Is it
It's not-
politics? Is it just
I don't
upbringing?
fucking know. You ask your people. I don't know.
Black people abandoned me when I was
You ask the guys in the writing room.
they abandoned me when I was a teenager. I fucking grew up in
I
Jersey
think
City.
it's. I don't know. I haven't been in the writing room. I can't answer
Yeah.
from their perspective.
But I just don't-
I think people write from their perspective.
Oh.
And then when you hear people talk about your perspective being wrong,
Yeah.
then they try to change it. But if there's like 6 white guys, you don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Right? If there's 6 black guys, I'm not gonna care who's ever in the room. I'm gonna write from that perspective.
Yeah.
Until a bunch of white people say, hey, there's no fucking white people in your movie. So we need the one white guy to save the day in an African country.
But that didn't happen to Black Cat. Yeah, wait, did it?
I
I didn't want to say that. I wanted to pretend that didn't happen.
Have too much black people. So
Can't have them be the entire
I'm
scene.
sitting here with a podcast with just Barack Obama watching. I don't have right?
Favorite-
Barack Obama's the only guy that watches.
Or a great
this.
You're from
comedian
Hawaii,
watching. That's
I
why you
look
can't
like
have
I'm
him
from
sitting
Hawaii.
there.
Huh?
Or I said, or a great comedian watching. That's why you can't have him sit there.
Yeah, you know.
Yamanique watches this?
So it will easy.
Whoa.
I was talking about a girl I
Easy.
dated in the past.
Wow.
It's
Yours
jokes.
is amazing.
It's
Stop telling me,
jokes.
stop telling me, stop
It's
telling me.
jokes.
Thank you. I mean, it's actually one of the few things I invest in. It's my
Your
hair.
hair is amazing. I like how it just flows into fullness. Like it doesn't, you can't even see it connect to your head.
No. I mean, I got a full set of hair here, and
Okay.
it's, I actually donate to. I have hair until here, and I donated to the cancer for kids thing.
Cancer kids.
The hair
Kids
for
with cancer?
Yeah, when they make the wigs.
Lots of
for-
love.
Yeah, lots of love.
Lots of
That's
love.
it.
This
Yeah,
podcast is sponsored by
by
No
St.
lie.
Jude's Children's Hospital
It's
and lots of
sponsored.
love.
like free popcorn from AMC.
Now I want KFC. There's literally a
Of
KFC
course.
like 3 blocks away from here.
You still no, don't eat that shit. I can't promote that. I can't promote that bullshit.
I can.
Do you?
Wait, I mean, wouldn't it be awesome for me to be the new colonel?
That would be awesome. That would
Yeah.
be
I mean,
great.
like, they had everyone there. They got Reba McEntire. Why can't I be the new colonel?
It always goes back to black people. I like how they almost picked a black colonel, and then everybody went in an uproar, and then they picked who? Oh fuck is his name?
Oh, they picked Mark.
No, no,
Which one?
Norm
Which-
Macdonald. They picked
the
Jeff.
super orange
Jeff,
guy, the
Jeff,
orange guy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Vic Henley, and then they
No,
picked-
yeah. The
No.
old guy, like
He's really orange.
he's
had a
really
tan.
brown. And
It was like a substitute.
Oh.
I don't know his name. He's
Yeah.
like a character.
Yeah, but then he's all crisped up.
Yeah. I was like, I see what you're doing. I see.
Wouldn't it be that offensive if it was like, I don't know.
I think
You had,
I think
like-
getting a tan is like blackface. I'll put it out there. I don't know what people think, but a dark tan is
Getting tan is blackface. No,
No.
getting tan.
Huh? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
it's offensive. I saw a tan girl. I was yelling at her.
Yeah.
How dare you.
Remember the mom who got her daughter tan? She was like brown. It was and she like overcooked, and then they were like, yeah, that's child abuse to get your child tan.
Yeah, you shouldn't get your child.
Yeah. She was like, and I was like, that's blackface because she had like blonde hair and
I have a question. Which culture do you think shames more? Do you think when white people go tan, they shame their own people more? Like when black people do the light skin, like the Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj? Really?
Oh, yeah. Black people
Yeah.
say themselves more if they go white.
yeah, the white people don't care if they get tan.
Tan is good.
Yeah, tan, fucking good.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
some white people. Some white-
Like they go overboard.
Yeah, I mean, you got you're talking
Yeah.
Florida leather.
Just the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when black people get like try to it's a
Like in the.
lighten the skin, like it's like you're saying you hate your culture.
I mean, have you seen the
That,
black?
that's how black people perceive
Yeah.
it. It's
See,
like,
black
you
culture
hate
is awesome.
yourself.
I don't know why you would even like it. Have you seen the black supermodels? Their skin
It's
just
beautiful.
shines.
Beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like, it's gorgeous. I don't know why you would like it.
No. I don't. And they say, "Oh, I have a disease, so I have to lighten my skin." They make excuses, but
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them do.
I
guess.
honestly
The
have.
Michael Jackson thing.
Ambitigo?
huh?
Is Ambitigo? Was that it?
Vitiligo.
Oh, vitiligo. Sorry, not
Amy
Ambitigo.
Tiger. Who the fuck is she?
I don't know what the fuck.
Look her up. She a model?
Vitiligo.
Amy Tiger.
The sister.
Would it be like terribly offensive, like if Steve Harvey became the new colonel, and they paid him $20 million to do it?
I think he would do it. It would be offensive. He would say, "They paid me $20 million, motherfucker." And we'd be like, for a hot minute, we'd be mad, but then we'd be like, "Well, you got $20 million."
But they couldn't,
No?
they couldn't do the
So-
live commercial because he mentioned the wrong name. He'd be like, "Oh, you're eating Blimpies," and then that was the. Don't you remember he announced the
Yeah.
Columbia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is the Popeyes woman offensive?
No, she's a sweetheart.
Kind of right. It kind of to the joke effect, but no, because it's Popeyes, it's the South, and it's done. It's done right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's done right.
Fair enough. I mean, it looks like you're putting a black guy and a white guy, white plantation owners.
You know
that's bad.
what's offensive that we don't catch up on is Burger King releasing 50 chicken nuggets for $1 during Black History Month. That's offensive. Every
Oh,
Black
they do
History
that?
Month, every year. Every
Oh,
year. Figure out the one time 50 nuggets comes out for $1. You ever get those? 50 nuggets?
Well, of course I do.
Yeah. What month is it? It's always February. Always February. I feel like it's a conspiracy theory.
I
I
never
was like,
thought about that.
every when is it? It's not out now. It's the summertime. You should be out right now, right?
Yeah. I
Wait,
never thought
just-
of that.
just
Now I
wait.
got it. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
And it's only February?
Only in February.
Shit. When did they get the McRib out?
I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
I
Martin
mean,
Luther King Day.
When-
No.
Oh,
You had to go for it. I thought you had to go for it.
it's jokes, people.
Whoa. Fuck, I was just about to say something.
Did you notice that we're the only like people of color? Literally, we're totally surrounded now.
Yeah. That's
I
fine.
mean,
I sent the text. More will come. There's an app.
Okay.
If there's too many white people in the room, there's an app you can call more black people.
yeah, I was more comfortable. There was like 3 of us, and there were 2 of us. And now it's just like,
Do you think racism is about color or is it about quantity of people? Right?
that's
Like
a
you-
tough one because like,
Like one on one, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't mind him.
yeah.
But all of that, it was just me. I'd be uncomfortable. So,
I would
right?
like.
Like if you were in a room with one black guy, you'd be fine, right? But if it was like 50 black guys and just you'd be like, what is happening, right? So is it race or is
Well,
it?
it also depends from whose perspective, right? I'd be more comfortable in the room with like 50 black guys.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Not too much vibes.
yeah, but it also depends on the white guy. If you've got like school shooter
Yeah.
white guy,
Because I used to work at an animal shelter, and even when they used to let all the dogs out, I was uncomfortable. Like it was just too many dogs,
oh,
right?
I'd love that.
And then they were golden
I'd be
retrievers.
like,
and-
I'd be like all over.
Yeah. But one on one, a dog is fine. But 50 dogs,
Yeah, I mean like
I'm smudging. I know. Like,
open mics when it's open mics and it's like literally I'm the only guy among like 20 comics coming out.
yeah.
That's a little uncomfortable to me. I mean, a little bit.
So it's money, it's numbers.
Look at his numbers, right? I mean, right? Kind of a numbers game, right? You know, I mean, that's why you always want balance, right? I mean, I love it when there's like Asians. You know?
When it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it when it's all Asians. When you go to a mic and it's just all Asian and I'm the only black guy.
Oh, that's fun.
That's my dream. That's probably my dream mic. Just 20 Asian women and me. Where's that mic at?
That's what the massage
I
parlor
got
down the
MIT.
street.
No,
Yeah, exactly. That's an MIT, Columbia, Harvard. You go to those Ivy League
I need that
things.
show. Is there all Asian women's college?
And all Asian. Yeah, right.
All Asian women's college.
Well, that's like that kind of school. It's not Asian, but.
Oh,
I
women's
know what
college.
Asian was. It was not. Okay. It's like Wellesley's the best all girls school.
Would it be wrong if I started an all Asian women's mic? Just for me? Yeah, be careful how I name it, right? I'll let you name it. Well, never.
Yeah, I can do offensive stuff with Asian stuff, so I can do that.
Oh,
You gotta put people
we're gonna
there.
start this. No, it's gonna be your mic. I'm just gonna walk in. And it's good. And you're like, no, he's okay. Oh, man. I'm all about this. Forget this, but the podcast is just a brainstorming session. That's the best part.
But we gotta put that people's thing there. I don't know how it would work. Asian people's mic.
Republic's mic.
Oh, that could actually.
Now, the people's
Chairman Jimmy People.
Chairman. That's.
Yeah, you'd be Chairman Jimmy People.
I'm about to remake the flyer. So.
Yeah, like you could actually make like, if you're Asian, you're free in the mic. If you're, you know, how about we do like a
Can you write this down?
How about we have like tiers there where like, you know, Asians get a certain fee, black people get a certain fee, white people have to pay $100 or something like that.
Absolutely. All for it. And they'll still come. And it'll still be just like this. He's like, I heard it was Mike was $100, but fuck. You don't think you're married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Married
to a white woman. actually.
White woman.
Blonde,
Yeah.
blue-eyed white woman from Ohio.
Beautiful. One to get kids?
No,
No
not
kids
the
yet.
fuck no.
Really?
Never.
Is that the game, right?
Oh, no.
That's the last part of the chip, right?
How the hell do you think I'm paying for this mic? My wife's paying for my mic. This beer
Brought to you by
my wife. $5 Bud Light.
her
by
lap
my
is all we
wife.
need. Fuck you
Yeah.
guys.
Sorry.
Porsche.
No, don't stop.
Porsche is awesome. She's
Yeah,
awesome.
thank you.
By the way, only white woman here too.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's afraid.
Only woman actually. Yeah.
I I try not to say that anymore. Like when there's one woman, because it's like, oh, you pointed us out. It's like, no, we welcomed you. like I see on our side, it's like, oh, so we got a woman. Yeah, we won. But on her side, it's like, oh, they're pointing us out again.
No. I mean, the fact that you're here makes it less uncomfortable for us.
I'm glad I was in a fraternity. Right? I was in a fraternity, and we had it was a saying called not show out, but dick time. All right, it's called dick time. 'Cause when women are in the room, they make you work hard, right? So and we had like an auxiliary organization. They used to come and watch us pledge, and then you would see the performance go up because women were watching. We were like, oh, we had to look good now. So and that's what women do. You know, and I don't mean to just make that phrase, but that's what they call it. They called it they call it dick time. And I feel. Do you guys feel like if there's a woman in the room, you guys want to do better?
No.
Like if it's just us, you don't want to do better for us, right? Yes or no? Am I wrong?
You want to do better, but you don't do better.
In your head, you're like, oh, she's here, I'm about to fucking kill it. Of course it doesn't happen.
So like performance anxiety.
Yeah. I mean, that's just because you got something. But but it still makes you better. You know?
I mean, we want to do better. I mean, we can.
Fuck, I had a decent thought. You on social media?
Actually, only Facebook.
Only Facebook.
I just can't do Twitter. I can't do Twitter. I can't do Instagram. I'm old, man.
My cheat code to doing Twitter every day is just posting the podcast. When you post the podcast, it goes to everything.
Yeah.
So I post to Twitter every day, but
Okay.
I don't really post.
But it's basically just a link to
It
the
just
podcast.
links, it goes up. People are like, oh, they know what.
Wait, you were in a fraternity?
I was in a fraternity. You got questions?
Yeah.
I was in a black Greek letter fraternity. And
What's cool?
Greeks love laughing to death. I didn't realize. They were like, you in Greek fraternity. And they do a dance and dance off.
Did you get the symbol that they get?
I have fraternity.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. No, that's a signal.
Oh, it's a signal.
Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Holy shit. Because I never joined the fraternity because I in the Philippines, the fraternities, one
I
of
think we
their...
have a chapter here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know we have one in Korea, we have one in Africa.
Oh, like one of the fraternities in the Philippines.
On the Air Force base.
Yeah, what they do is that they have like the pledges run around campus naked.
See, that's white people shit. White friends and black friends are completely different.
Black friends don't do nude?
Huh?
They don't do nude stuff?
Nah, we don't play that shit.
Because y'all like, no.
Like now, see, things change though.
They just get on the
I'm
timeline.
gonna say the fraternity's gotten super gay. I didn't realize how.
Why would you think that fraternities have gotten super gay?
I'm not. All right, there's two lines. Not gay in the that's gay. But there's a lot of gay dudes in the fraternity now, and they do things that gay dudes do. That's maybe a monster. I'm just not gay, and just can't relate. You know, different teams. Cowboys and the Giants. Different teams.
Cowboys and Giants.
So what did you guys do to pledges then? Instead of
I
running
can't
around
say
naked.
it.
Oh, you can't say that.
We did community service.
Alright.
We had
My wife was in the sorority. Every time I asked her, what
Did
does
you
this
guys have
paddle
orange
for?
jumpsuits? It was a joke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I said your fraternity. You
That's
have orange
a
jumpsuits.
that's a prison joke?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to take you in the bathroom.
Alrighty.
Website?
No
No website?
No, just Facebook.
I'm gonna have you back in a month. I like to promote comedic businesses in your business account.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to make a website now, so.
Okay.
Would it be a good game to have you do your website? Not just add your website, and if you did it by the time the podcast was over, I would pay for it.
Oh,
Would that be dope? Would that be?
that'd be dope. Yeah,
Even
sure.
though it's free on me, but
Yeah, it's free and quick, so I can do that. I can do that.
we'll see.
Well, I'll link it up, sure.
Give it up for him one more time. You can see this on YouTube, wherever you can find podcasts, JimmyPeoples.com. The mic is every day from Monday to Friday at 3 o'clock. You can sign up at JimmyPeoples.com and FreeMics.com before 1 o'clock a day of the mic. If you add us as a YouTube subscriber, you subscribe to our channel, you get a free mic. What else? Am I missing something? You can find us. Big shout out to KFC.
I'd like to be the new colonel, please.
The new grilled chicken because it's kind of good for you. And find it on Alexa. You can find us on Alexa and just say whatever number this is. This is like 141. So you say, hey Alexa, can I find the People's Mic? You can straight to Alexa and give it up for Victor Luna one more time. Start the mic. Thank you guys.
Don't I get a shout out for being audience?
No, hell no.
That's the politics shit I was talking about.
Still the same.
Still the same.
I'm trying to log off.
Yes.
I've been thinking about that all week, Jimmy.
What? Sandy early. Just like you run a sneaker store.
Wow. Which is worse?
like a sketchy sneaker store.